Hey everyone, kumusta? It's Ligaya and welcome to a brand new video. If you're new here, my name is Mia. I make Sims 4 videos and I've also recently started streaming on Twitch, so feel free to check me out there as well. So for today, you've probably already seen the title, and yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my favorite gshade presets that makes my game look pretty while I'm filming a let's play or making a creative sim or just streaming, because personally, I like pastel and also vibrant colors. I also like eye burning colors, but I don't know if my computer can handle that, and I can only achieve that using gshade. Well, you can also use reshade too, but I already kind of switched to gshade. So I use gshade quite a lot, even with my regular unstreamed and even my unrecorded creative sims or gameplays. So I use it a lot. And I'm gonna be using my high school years family for this showcase, because I was just giving them some makeover earlier, and yeah, I kind of miss them. And before I get started on showing you the reshades that I like, this is how my create a sim looks like without any G-shade. I keep saying reshade, like I'm stopping myself from saying reshade because it's G-shade now. But yeah, this is how my create a sim looks like. And I'm also using like a lighting mod. It is by Squee. And I'll be linking it on the description too, because it gives my create a sim a much more realistic lighting. And the first one that we have on our list is this one. It is Aquarium by Alcraze. However, as you can see right here, I have turned off like some things, like for example the tone map, because I kind of think that it makes my game, like the colors, much more toned down. So no, yeah, I did not check that. And also there's this sharpen thing, but I personally don't like my game being so sharp, or like you can see the edges of it. And also the clarity, because it makes my game so much slower, so I just tend to ignore that. And also I'm pretty fine with the settings that I have right now. And about, yeah, MXIO, yeah, MXIO is all about like the shadows in your game, but personally I don't like using MXIO, because if I hover, if I go to my notifications, there's also like shadows that will show up. You can see it also if I click this one as well, if I add this one. So I personally would just like to turn that off. Although there are some moments, especially like when I'm taking some screenshots and I like MXIO turned on. So there are actually some hotkeys in here, and you can change the hotkeys by clicking it, like right clicking the effect that you want to change the hotkey of, and yeah, click in the field and press any key to change the shortcut to that key. So it's really simple, and I find this one like much more simple than reshade, because reshade was just too complicated for me. Like it was, I don't know, it was too complicated. Let me also show you guys the effect of MXIO on like the creative sim stuff. Yeah, see, it just adds like these shadows, and sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I don't really like those shadows, which is why I just turned it off and I just use them for screenshots and stuff like that. And also this reshade is pretty cute. There's like a pink tone to it that I really love. And yeah, that's it. That was number one, and that was our aquarium by Alcraze. Oh wait, I need to show you how it looks like in game, right? Yeah, I need to do that. This is Copperdale with the reshade on, and this is Copperdale without the reshade. And now let me just add some more effects to it. Like, so this is tone map. Yeah, it's really like a personal preference, but for me, I don't really like using it because I just like the one earlier. But for a pastelish look, yeah, you can also consider this one because it seems soft and it's just so cute. And also for MXAO, right, so this is MXAO, it adds shadows again. So yeah, that's it. And as for clarity, yeah, it makes your game like pop a little bit more. So yeah, that's it. Now this next one is like something much more warm, and I mainly use this one for my LPs and my streams because it's light. And also this one is, I mainly also use this for creative sims when I'm just creating a sim like out of nowhere, or I'm just bored and I'm just playing the sims and I need something like cutesy to make my game look pretty. So this is it, and it is Champagne by Chewy Butterfly. So this one, I just downloaded the cast version of it because I don't know, it just seemed so cute to me. So again, there's like a few shades, reshades right here. I keep saying reshade, fuck, reshade presets that I have turned off because yeah, it's my personal preference, but you can also turn this on if you want to, if you want to see some shadows in your game, and yeah, if you also want to blur your game, blur your background. So yeah, that's it. So there's also like some options right here to sharpen it, and also again the blur, and yeah, that's it. Personally, I like using blurs when I'm trying to take screenshots. So yeah, this is pretty helpful, and also it works. Okay, it is so cute. I don't know, this reshade is just like very chill to me. It just seems so chill. So that's why I often found myself using this one. And also, let me just see how it looks like though in game because I've never tried to check it out in game. I've just always been using this one on Create a Sim. Oh, I guess it makes the game like a little bit warmer. So this is with the reshade on and this is without reshade. So yeah, you can see the difference right there. And if holy fudge. Okay, let me just focus it in there instead. And yeah, I can also add the blurs if I want to. And I'll show you guys an example of the blurs of what I'm talking about because I feel like, yeah, I feel like I have not really put out like a good example for it. So for example, I'm gonna be using right here age off. So this age off effect is what I usually use, for example, like my LPs and stuff like that. So yeah, my LP screenshots. Yeah, here's also the cinematic DOF, and to like focus, to have this one focus on your sims, all you have to do is just hover over your sims, or you can also click your sims, and then yeah, it will focus on your sim and like blur the background. So it's really great if you don't want to edit on like Photoshop and stuff. And actually, those are only the two main blur presets that I always use, or like blur effects that I always use in my game. So yeah, you can go ahead and try it as well if you wanna, you know, not edit on Photoshop anymore. And also if you want to take like pretty screenshots, then you can go ahead and try those. And this one has just been recently released, and can I just tell you guys that it's slowly becoming #1 for me, like my favorite reshade. I don't know, there's not much instances that I was able to use this reshade because I'm not like, I haven't been able to play with The Sims 2 for like a while now because I'm so busy with school. Yeah, this reshade is actually called by Groovy by Alcraze. Again though, I have turned off some of the effects that I don't really like and some of the effects that makes my game like a little bit slower. So of course, yeah, that is it. That is MXAO, and the FXAA is okay, I guess, but there's not much difference with it and without it. So yeah, I just usually leave it alone, or sometimes I just turn it off. And also clarity. So this is how it looks like in Create a Sim, and it is so gorgeous. It is like a pastely reshade, really soft and cute. And this is how Groovy makes the game look. Like, see this? Look at this. It is so cute, and I keep saying cute because all the reshades are cute and all. And I honestly don't understand this fans. Like, why is it not all the way like right there? What was the point of this thing? But anyhow, but what was I saying? It is pastely and it is so vibrant, and I definitely recommend this one for your guys' game because it's also a little bit light. If you turn off clarity, FXAA, MXIO, and whatever, like the sharpness, you can totally use these reshade depending on your computer too. It is what I did before too, unlike my crappy PC. I just turned off clarity, FXAA, and also MXIO, and the others as well that makes my reshade not run smoothly. And there was also like an instance where I only used Technicolor, but now I have like a better computer. Yeah, I'm able to use more reshade effects. So yeah. But that was groovy, and now let's move on to the more eye-burning colors. And eye-burning, I mean that like affectionately because I also really love this reshade. It is so like it is so saturated. I don't want to say saturated, but like it is vibrant. It's vibrant, not in the way that it burns your eyes or something, although I did say earlier that it was eye burning, but I will like retract that statement because I was just being hyperbolic. It also comes with a bunch of hotkeys that would make it easier for you to toggle on and off effects, but when there's like a hotkey that I want to change, because for example this cinematic DOF right here, it says that it's caps lock. The hotkey for it is caps lock, so I just wanna like hit backspace on that because I tend to use caps lock sometimes when I'm trying to name my sims, or I just feel lazy to hold down shift every time that I type something. But yeah, I use caps lock a lot, so instead what I use is just maybe shift caps lock. I don't use this particular set of keys all the time when it comes to recording or like playing the game, so this would make it easier for me to not toggle, like accidentally toggle, some effects that I don't want to use like as of that moment. So yeah, that's it. And now let me just show it to you guys for like the gameplay because you've already seen how it looks like on Create a Sim. So this is how it looks like in game, really vibrant. And then if you don't like that, you can also, make it a little bit more pastelish using this filmic past effect. So yeah, as you can see right here, it's how do I say this? It's like straight out of a fairy tale, you know what I mean? And this is what I like using also about Reshade. It's because it is so, yeah, it makes your game so different. I mean gshade. This is what I like the most about using gshade. Oh my gosh, I just can't seem to like, remove reshade off my mind. But also, it's not like it's my fault because reshade has been like, it has been used and also like recommended by so many simmers for like so many years, and then here comes gshade. So my brain and mouth is just adjusting. And here is how it looks like, by the way, if you use a filmic pass in cast, which is why I decided to turn it off because yeah, it is so bright. So I just also prefer this one. But if you want to edit that, then you can also totally do so. You can just play around with its strength, yeah, like that. And I also play around with the contrast just a little bit. So yeah, that's it. And lastly, we have Boho Dream. So this one is by Nixel. And yeah, I have also just used the ones that are already checked when I have begun using this reshade. Although I unchecked the clarity because again, I cannot use clarity. I feel like my game is so much lower if I use that because I'm not using a high-end PC. But sometimes I do use adaptive sharpen. I don't know, it just makes my game look cuter. I also love using this reshade in like fall, or if I like some cozy, if I need some cozy vibes in my game and like the chill vibes. So my go-to for chill vibes are really Boho Dreams and also Groovy by All Craze. Wait, no, not Groovy, but Champagne. Okay. I forgot. Okay, Champagne and Boho Dreams. So those are my go-to for chill vibes. And now let me just show you how it looks like in game. Most of the time though, I just use this one on Create a Sim, but this is still so amazing. Yeah, look at this. I do know that Boho Dreams is like a reshade, but still, as I said earlier, reshade presets also work on gshade, so it really doesn't matter. I think I just converted this one, and gshade also like has a converter. I'm gonna be linking down below a video that explains how you can convert reshade presets to gshade. And that's it. That's 5 of my favorite gshade presets, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And if you need help with gshade installation, I'm also going to be putting a link of a video that will explain how you can install it. And I promise, it is very easy. It is so much easier than reshade. And keep in mind though that you can play with the presets and tweak how you like it. And also, you need to keep in mind what your PC can handle, just like how I keep in mind mine as well. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!